Hey guys, JMan37X here bringing you episode 7 of Epic Battle Fantasy V. Last time, we mostly just progressed through these little screens of Hope Harbor. We got a little taste of, a little sampling of what perhaps we have coming up soon. And we at least got a glimpse of the our first boss here. Really quick, I noticed this over here, so we're going to go ahead and pick this up. So sorry if I sound a bit different. I kind of just woke up. I still haven't done the video for today yet. So, I'm a little bit, voice is a little bit off right now. But, anywho, let's go ahead and see what this guy's all about. Cyclops rest. Monkey, apes, go home or become red paint. Okay, so you'll notice I turned off the idle animations. I really didn't want to because I really like the idle animations, but it improved my game speed drastically by doing this. I still have the animated backgrounds on because I think that doesn't really make much of a difference. But unfortunately, I think I have to have the animations off if I want the game speed to be proper. So if let me know in the comments what you guys think of that. If you prefer the slightly slower battles to having the animations. So here, let me go ahead and turn it on. You guys can kind of see what I mean. Also, he said something different if you run away and come back. Run away like dingoes last time. See, saw how fast the scan took? I mean, see, he's got his, like, little eyeball looks around. You can see how long the scan is going to take this time. It's quite a lot longer. And that's just, mostly the problem is with larger scale attacks or when there's a lot of enemies involved. But the slowdown is definitely noticeable. You can see there. So, it's really unfortunate because I really like the animations. But just one more quick comparison. If we turn it off, see just how much faster everything is. See, this happened. This is like the scan is way faster. You see, the runaway is very, very fast. Everything's very fluid. So, unfortunately, I think that's what we're gonna have to settle with for now, unless it's ever any sort of performance update or anything like that. Again, I don't know exactly why. I don't know if other people. I don't know if it has something to do with, like, specific specs in my computer that don't run Flash very well or something. I'm really not sure. But, anywho. Where's the boss? Here we go. Jotun, I think is how to pronounce it. Jotun, I'm not really completely sure. Earth-shaking force, so he uses earth attacks most of the time, bomb attacks when he's injured. I think that means, like, below half or so. So you can click on these in the bestiary screens too. So you can see he's got some complete immunities, and he has a few weaknesses. He doesn't actually have any elemental resistances, which is nice. You can see his drops. Excuse me, guaranteed to get these drops when he dies. As you see, he's weak to poison. Pretty much anything that's weak to poison, I see that as an opportunity to stack up high levels of poison on them. And his main weakness is ice. That being said, so now we can kind of take a look at our equips here. I don't plan on showing the full, like, thought process and equip process every time, but early on I kind of want to just give you guys a bit of how, at least how I go about thinking about it. So you see Matt doesn't actually have anything that boosts his ice attacks, so that means we're going to go with this. I don't know how, I think it's boosted by like 50% or something, so I think this is actually going to make his water attack do more damage than his ice, especially since it's his ice, or his water move is easier to or actually, is it easier? 30? Yeah, okay. So we're probably going to be able to upgrade this like twice at least. We're going to get to their moves in a little bit. I like to focus on equips first. So we really don't have that much for equips right now. So I don't really think there's a whole lot in the way of decision making here. How's No Lakes Evade? It's not that much higher right now. I actually think I'm going to keep him with what he has on. I can give him the Bandit Blade, which is going to be very beneficial. Because he doesn't have any ice attacks at all, so he was going to be using his water attack anyway. What we can also do... Oh, he already has it. Okay. Do we want to give this to someone else? Emerald Earrings. 40... I'm not sure there's really many opportunities. I think he's the only one who I might have him do one of his regular attacks at some point. So, actually, what we can do... 30 power. I'm gonna get their corresponding Unleash abilities. Do you have one of those? Actually, I don't think he has a... No. You have Spectrum, though. I think... Let me just look at her equips quick. Do you have a... That's right, I didn't... See, this is one time where having her start with the ice staff would be a very good idea. Of course, we're going to be doing it without it here. And this actually is a poison staff, so this one's not too bad anyway. I don't mind this too much. I'm actually going to go ahead and start upgrading things a little bit. See, this may unleash vines while attacking. That's pretty handy. We're going to do a little bit of upgrading here. Unleash whirlpool. That's pretty nice. And you... steals items. That's pretty cool. And it increases his attack quite a lot as well. So we'll go for that. I'm not too concerned about upgrading the armor. Just 'cause a lot of the armor right now is kind of meh. Although this armor is good. So I'll go ahead and give each of these one upgrade. Yeah. Okay, so she has that. I think I am going to give her this. Okay. I think the rest of these equips are honestly fine. We don't have that many like decent items for defending here. We're pretty much going to be taking like the full brunt of most of his attacks. Let's see. I do want to have her learn Spectrum because I gave her that staff. Her weapon status effect is now I guess it was poisoned before, actually. Hold on. So I do definitely want to have her learn that. 60% for 2 turns. Let's remove it. Interesting. So, I didn't realize that. So this weapon's natural status effect is poison. So if you overwrite that with like a weaker version of the thing that it already is, it actually does take precedence. So like, even though they're the same and this one is just worse, you actually have to pay attention to that. Because if you end up putting the same status effect as the weapon already has, it's most likely going to be worse than the weapon. Okay, it's kind of interesting. Okay, so Spectrum is good. Every character, I think, No Legs has an ability like this where it increases the effect of their current weapon, so it causes it to have a greater effect. So you see, that's even better than Toxic, so I'm actually not even going to bother having her learn Toxic right now, because Spectrum is just better. And Nats is especially significant because it actually upgrades into an AoE attack later on, which is really nice. So let's see, 50 damage. It's 150. Actually, this actually is just better to use here than... Actually, he's weaker to ice, I guess. Yeah, alright. We'll upgrade Ice Shard, I think. Let me just double check. It's good to look at... Yeah, so he's more weak to ice than he is to poison. So mostly I'm going to use her poison abilities to just stack up levels of poison. Speaking of which, this is really cheap. I'm going to have him get that. And I'm going to have him... Oh, the ice attack does increase in damage quite a lot. Let me upgrade this one once. And then it goes to 60. It's still cheaper. Let's see. Can we... No, we actually can't get 3 levels. Okay. I think that's probably fine. And it may wet, so this is going to set up for other people to use their ice attack, so I think that's fine. I'm going to upgrade Ice Shard. And we don't really need Bio or Toxic right now. I need to upgrade her healing. Her healing is very mediocre right now. We're going to pump that up a little bit. That's kind of one of her most valuable assets at the moment. Let's see, you upgrade your water attack, and I'm going to save the rest of his on. I'm going to want to get all of these to level 2 eventually, but I'm not sure which one I'm going to want to upgrade next after this battle. So I'm just going to have you upgrade this, I think. Yeah, that's fine. That's going to be most useful in the immediate future. Okay. So I think we are ready to go here. Yep, let's hop into it. Let's see how we do. So we already have him scanned. He also doesn't say anything the 3rd and onwards times. Actually, do I want to have Nat have barrier? I think I do. I usually have barrier on Nat. No Legs has a lot of other useful utilities that he can learn. So let's see, I have to have you move. Whoops. And learn. Oh, we have Purify as well. I'm going to give that to you, actually, just because. Not super useful at the moment. Or Cleanse or something, I can't remember. No, I think it is Purify. I think Cleanse is the one that Anna lands or something like that. Okay. Not expecting that many special attacks. I'm going to have her buff us up a little bit anyway. Definitely Protect is going to be extremely helpful here. And I'm actually going to go ahead and use up an Encore on Matt so that I can get a temper in here. show you something cool then. 6 turn. Does that? Yeah, okay, that's okay. Never mind, that's fine. Give it to no legs. Alright. So we're gonna want to check out the idols. I'm pretty sure he can summon more, but it still does take a while for him to do that. Oh, that was okay. Okay, thought he was going for no legs there. Oh, this is pretty handy. Just gonna keep on top of his attacks. Yep. Let's see. So you, I think I'm going to have you. It's just actually. Let me think here. Ice. Maybe I won't worry about the stone idols that much. It's probably not worth it. So I'm trying to think here. Okay, so let's just do a bubbly strike. Let's just see how we do. It's not bad. Considering he's tempered though, it's a little bit. Look, it's skewered. You just heal up no legs. Oh, we should be going for poison first. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, I want to have Matt and Nat focus on doing their poison moves here. Ow. Okay. Yeah, the stone idols really do not do much at all. Yeah, we want to be focusing on poison. We want to, if we could stack up a bunch of poison on this guy, I think that's going to help a lot. Click some nice rare effects. Yep, you betcha. So that. Okay, we got it. Nice. It's only like 30% chance to actually get that poison off. I think we're going to just. She's probably gonna die if we don't do this. I haven't upgraded it yet though, right? So it is only one turn, yeah. And we do have to remember, we do also need to catch this guy. If we don't catch him now, we're gonna have to wait until much later in the game to catch him. And I'm not really about that. So we're gonna capture him here and now. Okay. Alright, so the auto revive was actually only useful on Matt, which is interesting. He's just talking out of its ass, probably. Okay, well, there's that guy gone. Okay, let's see. Wonder. Can you just kill him? Okay, cool. Might as well. Well, inflicted bad luck is pretty handy. Alright, I like that. You are definitely better for doing poison. I know I need to heal, but her healing move is only single target right now. 200% or... let's use the blueberries here. It's a boss fight. Uh-oh. Ooh, missed. Okay, cool. Cyclops not hit hard enough. That actually did very little damage. Okay, cool. This should set him up. You can only stack debuffs up to 9 turns. So, yeah, here we go. 9 stack of poison is the highest it's going to get. We're going to go ahead and have Matt temper himself here. And then next turn he can start to do some pretty good damage, I think. Actually... we can make him do some good damage this turn. Okay. Let's just do that. That's pretty good. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's the bomb attack. Alright. Yeah, because we, like, just got him below half, I think. Alright. I think... actually, if we do this, get wet. Oh, we didn't get wet. Okay. What's the chance of that happening? Oh, well. And then Ice Shard either way. It would have done more damage if he was wet. Let's finish him off. No, we're going to capture this guy. No, that's a little risky. Alright, one more blueberry. We should... This will hopefully be the last time we have to use these blueberries, but... okay, so he summons Gloops. Oh, interesting. Oh, he just buffed him. Ooh, that's kind of bad. These aren't going to affect us capturing him at all, but they are going to make him quite a lot more challenging to hold back against. I don't actually think we have anything that's going to help us with that. No, we haven't learned Dispel yet. Oh, I haven't looked at my summons yet either. Okay, I don't think we have anything that's going to help us with his buffs necessarily. So unless we have Bush. This would actually debuff his physical attack. I actually think we're going to do that. I don't think we can weaken him enough and capture him this turn. So I think that's going to help us out here. I'm going to throw it on this buff. And we're just going to... I think I could probably kill this guy here. Actually, you know what? He might be weak to that, but this does more damage and it's weapon boosted, so I actually think this is going to be a better choice. Okay. Candy cane. Oh. He actually used a special attack. I completely forgot. Oh no. That's no good. Okay. I was not expecting him to do that. Okay, that's kind of bad. Okay. So see, you've now seen an example of something you would not want to do when you attempt this. Yeah, that's really bad, actually. We don't have, do you have any healing? No. I don't think we have anything. I think we're just gonna have to heal again. And hope that he doesn't do that attack again. Okay, cool. His physical attack is that was actually still a lot of damage considering his attack is debuffed. Alright, I'm a little bit nervous to hit him with one of Matt's attacks. I think we're going to do this. Okay, I'm scared to get him too much weaker because since he's poisoned, you really got to be careful about weakening them too much. Let's see, where's our Putrid Worm? So he's poisoned, he's going to have like, yeah, 70 of a debuff. He doesn't have bad luck anymore. But I think we have a decent chance at capture. Let's just see where we're at. Wow, we were way ahead of the ball on that one. Okay. Whew, alright. So there was Yotan. Slight ripple there at the very end when I forgot that he actually does have a pretty decent special attack. But besides that, not too shabby. And you can see his corpse in the background. Yep, it's a pretty good team actually. I like this a lot. I'm glad you got every other position covered. Yeah, well, no likes is kind of the same thing. Sun battles. Am I finally useful? Have I found my purpose? Meow. Okay. So there's that. We can go ahead and get our after battle loot. You can see we have a pretty nice looking sword here. It's just made of pure fire. That'll come in handy. Coffee and some stat items we're not going to use. Fur dress. This is pretty good. You can get some... The fur armor usually has some pretty nice abilities that you get from him. Okay, let me actually check. Oh, only 6. Okay. We still need a lot. We still need like 25 candy canes. Alright, so let's... Oh, I already healed up, actually. Okay. So I actually finished with more time than I was expecting. So let's go ahead and take care of these couple back... Oh, also, those guys are gone. I just noticed that. I'm not actually sure where they went. Yeah, let's go ahead and just take care of these couple battles here. Oops. Okay. So we can... So what is he weak to? Ice and bomb. This probably won't kill him. Alright, and we capture him. Easy peasy. Oh. Okay. Pretty easy. Not quite peasy, but, you know, we got there. Okay, so this one actually has 2 waves. It's pretty... I like it. I like that attack a lot. I think the bubbles can choose random targets. So it's kind of a neat one. Ice. Oh, the dry actually... Yeah, okay. He's gonna surrender anyways, that's fine. Yeah, the dry actually reduced the damage from that. Actually, you can... Oh, that might... Whoops. That's fine. Either way, he still gets his turn, so we can still do this. I just want to do this just to be a little bit cautious. Probably would be fine. There's still the giant gemstone and his face. Yeah, the gem. I really like these enemies because some of the things they roll around on are pretty cool. This guy, of course, just has a big dirt wall, so that's not the most interesting. But the other ones have some pretty cool ones. Let's see. You still don't have Sushi Cat. Okay, just heal then. I need to give him Sushi Cat. It's one of his better, like, slightly more usable healing moves that he learns. This is definitely going to kill this guy. Yeah. Not a chance on that one. Ice and bomb, right? You don't actually have... Just give him his turn back. Yeah. He doesn't have... Oh, he's dry, okay. Oh, well. I keep forgetting about dry. The bubbles pop out. It's pretty nice attack there. The dry, I think, increases bomb damage. Yeah, okay. It's a shame that happened, but it did. Okay, so let's do resistant to water, but this will get rid of the dry at least. Okay. can finish him off. Actually, probably didn't even need no legs to... I probably didn't. And then you can... temper yourself. His attack wouldn't do that much, because he only has single hit, single target attacks right now, and that's pretty much how he's gonna stay for most of the time. Okay. So it's pretty important that you make sure that he gets the full usage of his abilities, like this. See? Makes a pretty big difference. Alright. I'm getting a lot of experience from these battles. I didn't remember getting this much experience when I played before. What level are we on now? 11? Jeez, okay. Doing pretty well here. Right, nothing too crazy from that. Can check this over here. A little bit hidden. And with the guard. Okay, not too bad. Creep. Sandstone boulder. Alright, this seems fine. Probably don't need to bother buffing up early or anything. Alright. Let's focus on this guy. Oh yeah, this I think is just gonna kill him. Yeah, alright. Nice. This guy's weak to holy, alright. I might buff up No Legs' I think buffing up his dark move actually would be best. I haven't had either of them learn them yet, but both of these two have access to quite good. I'm gonna just buff up for now. Yeah. These both have access to very good light attack, or holy attacks. So, actually the thing we don't have access to right now actually is, she learns dark, he doesn't learn anything dark, so I think him having dark would be good. Electric, water, and wind. Actually, wind. No, wind. Actually, no one has access to wind right now. You'll notice that wind attacks in this game are actually quite hard to come by for a while. It's gonna be a minute before you find really any wind attacks. No, not just decent ones, just any at all. It's pretty slow until you start getting wind moves. Okay. In the next area, we're gonna come across a bit of that. But for the meantime, excuse me, sorry. In the meantime, they're going to be a little bit hard to come by, so that might be something I'd recommend as well. You don't have an electric attack. Yep, you do have an earth attack. I need to buff his earth attack. Similarly with earth, we're not going to be getting any good earth moves for a while, and even when we do, Matt's is just objectively the best one. So his Cataclysm, it's gonna upgrade into Cataclysm later. It's beyond worth it to get. It's also one of my personal favorite moves in the game. So there's that as well. Right. There we go. Alright, I don't know what I just said. Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead and get our loot here. Oh, we actually get the fur hat here. One of these two is going to give you access to, I think one of them gives access to Viking Monolith Summon. I'm not going to spoil what it does, but it's really good. Let's actually try and find find which one it is right now. Woolly Mammoth is good. Viking Monolith. I'm getting this right now. And, okay, actually, we don't have enough of this, but that's fine. This is really good. I'm going to put this on her right now. The dress itself is pretty, as you can see, very defensively oriented. It's got some pretty nice resistances. But even besides, I'm actually going to give her this too. Even besides that, Viking Monolith is absurd. So we'll see what that is when we get it to happen the first time, but I don't want to spoil it right now because it's a very strong effect. You guys know the Viking Monolith has always been a very strong enemy in these games, and his summon is really something. Okay. So I think that is going to do it for this video. Thank you everyone very much for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check the description. Excuse me, sorry. I'm still tired, like I said. Check the description for a link to my Twitch.tv channel, where I am tonight planning on streaming some more Smash Ultimate World of Light. So if you're interested in that, feel free to check me out down below. I have a countdown thing on my in my Twitch description area. But I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. EST. I'm also, this week, I plan on, this plan might have to change, I'm not sure. Either that or tonight's stream might be pushed back, I'm not sure yet. But I'm going to be streaming, you can see from the shirt, and maybe from the background there, and from the unboxing video yesterday, I finally got Binding of Isaac 4 Souls. Very excited, and I'm going to be doing a card sleeving / game discussion stream. I'm planning on doing that tomorrow, which is Thursday, at about 3 hours before my normal stream time, because Thursday is actually one of my buddy Sacred streams, and I don't like to compete with him, so I'm going to be doing it before his stream. And I'm giving myself 3 hours. I don't know how long it's actually going to take to sleeve all of them and, you know, with discussing them and stuff. But I figure it'll take around that time. So if you're interested in that, I'd highly recommend you come check that out. It's going to be fun. It's going to be primarily chat interaction focused stream. So I'll really appreciate any of you guys who come out for that. And yeah, this Friday I think I'm going to have to either push back or cancel the stream. I'm going to see a movie. So I'll let you guys know in the Discord. If you guys want to check out my Discord, you can do that as well. Nice little segue there. And yeah, I always keep you guys up to date on when my streams are happening, if I have to move them or cancel them or change the time or anything. As well as I have discussions for this game, for Isaac, for Cookie Clicker, and for Smash Bros. So I have discussions for a bunch of the main games I'm playing right now. And we just kind of talk about whatever. So I usually try and check it as often as I can. And yeah. So thank you guys again very much for watching, and I will see you guys later.